Pebbles 12, 10s and 9 for Plague Rider. Whilst Kronos is only level, well, just hit level 11 now as I mentioned it, for DY. Then Forsaken Archer and Corrupted 12 and 11. So Dark Lady is quite farming up quite nicely compared to DY, but they've got a lot more semi-carriage to share around. We'll see how much difference that ends up making. Dark Lady just returned to the lane to start farming. Has been spotted though, it's got to be careful, Voodoo's coming in. Magnus is hidden. I thought he was portkeying out, but Dark Lady's wary of that. Has seen it with the ward just over the river and gets out of there quite nicely. See where Pebble is. Pebble just farming top. Going for a Ring of Sorcery, got his Pickle Brain. Obviously a good support item to have. But still something like Frostfield play later on wouldn't go amiss against some of these auto attacking units, and especially helpful for ganking to slow their speed down. A little bit of stacking has went on by DY in their edge, only 1 or 2 just by movement. No Wish from Helm obviously on a lot of heroes yet. Darley just going to pick up this regen, then we might see a push middle then. At the moment Exo do have a little bit of advantage. If they can get it and use a quick gank onto say Kronos, 3 of them here. Really need Pebbles though to do it, to initiate. He wants a gank on Corrupted Disciple. But we'll see if his team comes and answers. But Plague Rider seems to be answering it. And he's going to go up top. Whilst leaving Dark Lady to farm. Yep, got another item for her Rune Axe. So they want to leave her in peace as long as they can. Magnus is a long way off from his portal key, so won't be seeing that anytime soon. But move on Kronos here. Obviously not going to be able to do much with that leap. They need a quick successive stuns on him in order to take him down. Both teams trying to figure each other out. Dementia just going to go for an Astrolabe then. Obviously, nice healing item to have. But as I said, both teams waiting. Magnus only level 8. He's been doing this a lot of the game, as you can see. Just sitting by these towers, a bit scared to go out. Knows he can be taken out quite easily by a lot of heroes, even though he has got a couple of nice escape mechanisms. But not enough if chain stunned. But here we go, just going to be waiting, just trying to get that farm up. Just reached level 9. Really wants to hit those ultimate numbers, 11 and 16, to get those extra levels from his ultimate and have him do damage. More walls have been placed just over the river, identical positions either side. Might need to see some counter warding then to get a clear path and actual farm nicer. But looks like we might be in for the long haul here with both teams reliant on their carries just to get the better farm and pushing through this game. We'll have a quick look who's on top of it. Kronos 306 and Dark Lady 416, and gold about 100 difference as well. So obviously Dark Lady at the moment getting the edge, but I do prefer Kronos late game, far stronger. But we're going to see a gank here then. They have went round the outside and not going to be seen by those wards. Good movement there. But unfortunately for them now there's 4 mid. But if they get it in and out, could be a good kill. Plague Rider has the ultimate. Pebble's just going to go in there and initiate. Here we go, we're going to see some waiting here then. Corrupted, their main. And movement goes in, down it goes straight away. Trevor's going to be here then. Pebble's going to move out there. Blackfield's waiting. Kronos, oh, it's going to be hit down very quickly. And Chuck, one more hit and he's going to go down. Magnus 2 illusions, which is the right one. Dementor Shaman should be able to see him, and down he goes also. Forsaken Archer runs away, I believe. Yep, got back, and Corrupted obviously was on the other side farming. So good movement there by XO to get that kills. And they're going to get a tower as well. Like it was that chain stun on Kronos, even though he started a lot of time, that Shaman's head rush proving pretty effective in keeping him up, but not enough against the combined efforts. That Ring of Sorcery being used there Finally built. Gonna keep him up, gonna keep him able to gank. They're gonna go for the top tower now as well if they can. Plague, shall I say, Dark Lady has rejoined them. Not sure if she arrived at the end. Has got a ruined axe as well. Something is farming. Brennan defect. Plague Rider using his Curse Shield, only level 1. So it's not giving too much armour, but a level 4 with that plus 16 I believe it gives is pretty mean. Blacksmith's got to be careful, he's in the wrong side of these trees. But fortunately for him, the rest of the team, minus armor by D-Sham, they might be seeing a possible move here. Kronos goes in, Ultimate should be on cooldown, but it's going to be enough. Plague Rider running away, he's getting slowed down. Has an Ice Brand, going for Geometry Drain, but meanwhile, Demented Shaman is in a lot of trouble. Magnus can stun whenever, Demented Shaman is dead. Oh, Plague gets out there, good TP out of sight. Dark Lady's following as well, and should be enough for Blacksmith and Pebbles to run out of there. So, only one loss to their name. That is Demented Shaman, who got a bit unlucky and trapped. But wrong fight to pick there under that tower with a 5-man DY team already and out for revenge. Have a quick check on items. Forsaken Archer is gonna go for her Shrunken Head. Pebbles got a Warp left, might be going for a Demonic Breastplate. Just as good as a Frost Shield, if not better, due to the extra damage attack speed you can have and reductions. Voodoo's got to be careful here, he's all alone. Wards have gone out. Might see a quick TP then. Kronos is going to have to back out here. We're going to have good use of Courier's been here used by both teams to have a bit of extra line of sight. Checking out Congo, and you might notice this creep ball going on here. But they've definitely been seen now by those wards. DY have seen them, should I say, from Voodoo Jester. So with this creep pulling going on, it's getting a bit dangerous. Here you go, Exo just ahead. Demented Shaman's in some trouble here. Kronos comes in, tries to damage that ward, gets rid of it, but Demented Shaman has another one under his sleeve to use. Left side needs a bit of pushing back because Forsaken Archer has been doing her magic, pushing it back. But seems as if XO seriously want to push this right side. Demented Shaman just going to wait around for the rest of the team. Here we go though, Blacksmith's got to be careful. He obviously wants to try and get this kill. Thinking of Kronos is still farming there. Playing definitely more aggressive, they know they've got the upper edge with these stuns going on, and are going to try and use it to full fruition before Kronos can get farmed up. Here we go, they're going to take on this tower. They're going to accept the gold if they can get it. But War tab went out by XO then, quite cleverly on that ridge. They're going to see Kronos and Magnus walking in. Deciding whether to go for an early gank. Blacksmith is out of position once again. Wow. Wrong way, Mr. Blacksmith. And down he goes. Might see a little bit of rage here then. Miscommunication going on between these players. A couple of times he's done that. Unfortunate mistakes to make. And unfortunately it's going to give DY a bit more breathway to farm up more. And it's going to delay any possible action by XO for the next 30 seconds. Just reduced to backing out and waiting. I'm sure that Shrunken Head did go on Forsaken Archer. She has got it now. So that's going to help her survivability a bit. In case Pebbles comes in and chucking. Couldn't use it if she's quick enough. More wards going out all around the map as you expect. Good use of it by both teams. But Pebbles could be in some trouble here. And he is. Getting a bit aggressive here, these players. And not suffering for it. Down he goes. Barrel Rider was there on Corrupted Disciple. As I said earlier, great item to have against this team, but seems the Plague Rider is going to go down too. Out of position, bounces aren't going to be enough. Lands on 2 players with those Barrel Idols, or headdresses, and limited effect. So looks like see DY are taking more of the defense, now catching XO out of position. On the hunt for Demented Shaman. Nope, quick Kong. Has been warded. No, only by